Well, you just watched Sleepy Hollow right here on Fox Wilmington, the newest episode airing right before our newscast. And we found out that it takes weeks for the Sleepy Hollow costume department to get the wardrobe ready for just one episode of the hit Fox show. Tonight, we're getting a look at how they dress the demons and the show's stars.
This patch is something that we created especially for the show.
When you take a close look at the costumes for Sleepy Hollow, you see there's a lot of attention to detail.
You can see here the details. The buttons all say 29, and that is indicative of the 29th Regiment of Foot, which is an actual British regiment.
Costume designer Kristen Burke takes us inside the costume department, from the racks of clothes to the tailor's workroom.
And this is our brilliant tailor, Derek Beeman.
Burke and her team are in charge of dressing everyone from the show's stars to the hundreds of extras in the background.
It takes a lot of work, a big, huge, competent team, and a lot of money, and a lot of Prozac, really. Real honest about it.
That's because she says sometimes the show's Wilmington location can pose challenges.
We have our challenges of being in a location that doesn't have a garment district or a costume house or an American Apparel or Nordstrom. But, you know, we make the most of it, and we're getting really good pals with our UPS guy.
But some characters aren't as complicated as others.
As you can see, no shortage of t-shirts for Abby. Pretty much any color in the muted rainbow.
Action!
Some require a lot more work, like Ichabod Crane.
There's a lot of depth to his costumes. It's not just one look, especially in season 2. He has some new clothes. He's found a lady who does recreation, so he purchases some new things.
Crane in new clothes? That might blow your mind. A lot of fans wondered if Crane might get a modern-day makeover, but Burke says don't expect him to start wearing anything that's too today.
We have some new waistcoats for him, a nice new vest.
The designers here can't make just one vest for him.
We know that he's going to have stunts and he's going to require doubles, so we can't just make one of them, we have to make 6.
And that goes for other characters too.
I know that taste. It's the taste of doubt.
This is a slip for Lilith. We made it. And why? Because we need like 8 of them, and because they all have to be the same and they all have different purposes. So there are some that need to be bigger in through here so she can wear a harness and be like catapulted on wires.
The writers give designers outlines and scripts for the show just weeks before the cameras start rolling.
And background moving.
But as for what's next in Sleepy Hollow, their lips are buttoned and sewn up. All right, you heard her talking about Lilith. We are still waiting for that character to be introduced, so we'll have to stay tuned. Now, if you want to see more of the costume department, we have all the details on our website, foxwilmington.com, including Kristen Burke's Twitter account. You can link to it right there. Also, we have a slideshow showing you behind the scenes of the costume department. Just head to foxwilmington.com and click on this story for all the details.